Finding the surface area means I'm going to find the area of each of the faces. With a cuboid, I have 6 regular faces and they come in pairs. Here I illustrate the top and the bottom. From the dimensions, you'll see I've highlighted those that represent the length and the width of the top and the bottom rectangle. So I have 16 across the length and 5 centimetres across the width. My calculation, therefore, is 16 multiplied by 5, which is 80. So 80 centimetres is the area of one face. I have 2 of them, so 80 multiplied by 2 gives me 160 centimetres squared for the top and the bottom. Here I've highlighted the dimensions I need for the front and the back. So I'm multiplying 16 by 12, which gives me an area for one of the surfaces as 192. I have 2 identical surfaces, so 192 multiplied by 2 gives me a total area of 384 centimetres squared. The last pair of sides are left and right. The dimensions I need for these are 12 and 5. 12 times 5 gives me an area of 60 for one of them. I have 2, so 60 times 2 gives me 120 centimetres squared. The final stage is for me to add up the individual surface areas, so 160 for the top and the bottom, 384 for the front and the back. The left and the right are 120, giving me a total of 664. Total surface area of my cuboid, therefore, is 664 centimetres squared. Here's a triangular prism, and I'm going to calculate its surface area. A triangular prism has 5 surfaces, 5 faces. 2 of them are triangular, so I have 2 triangles to calculate. They're identical. The other surfaces are all rectangles, but they're all different sizes. The top sloping side is 5 by 12 centimetres. The back of the prism is 4 by 12 centimetres, and the base of the prism is 3 by 12 centimetres. So I've drawn these out here to indicate what I'm calculating. First of all, we find the area of the triangle. We need to calculate the base times the height and divide it by 2. The base is 3, the height is 4, giving us a calculation of 12. 12 divided by 2 gives us an area of the triangle of 6. So this triangle here has 6 centimetres squared, but like I say, we have 2 of them. So in total, we have 12 centimetres squared for the front and the back triangle. The front-faced rectangle, this one here, has a base of 12 and a height of 5. So my calculation for this rectangle is 12 times 5, 60 centimetres. The back rectangle here still has a base of 12, but this time it has a height of 4. 12 times 4 gives me an area of this particular rectangle of 48. These are all squared measurements because they're areas. The final rectangular face is the base of my prism, which still has a length of 12 but a width of 3. So this time my calculation is 12 times 3, which gives my base an area of 36 centimetres squared. All that's left now to do is total up my surface areas of 12, 60, 48 and 36. That's an addition sum. 12 plus 60 plus 48 plus 36 gives me a total surface area of 156 centimetres squared.